Nelson here.
What?
Good morning. I'm Miss Stevens. I'm here with Peter Baxter. We have an appointment this morning.
Oh, yes.
Peter? Sit down, Peter. Is Dr. Nelson here?
Oh, yes, he is. Just a moment, please. Yes, the new boy's here for admission. Fine. Someone will be with you shortly.
Hello, I'm Bill Monroe.
Hello. This is Peter Baxter.
Hello, Peter. Hey, come on now, smile. You're gonna like it here. This is a nice place. All right, come on.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Here. How does that look? Okay, come on.
Hey, there's a new kid.
Yeah, I wonder what his name is. We'll find out.
Hi. Well, you're Peter, aren't you? Well, I'm John, your counselor. Okay, Pete. Come on. Let's go.
Hello, Peter. Good. Good. Now, Peter, I want you to take this bottle to the washroom and urinate.
What's the matter? Don't you like your soup? Maybe it needs a little salt.
Yeah,
pass down the salt. Huh? Any better? Taste it now. Not bad. Oh, that's bad. Come on, Peter!
You all right? Come on. Okay, come on. Give us some light. You guys, come on, stop. Settle down. Settle down. Sit down, finish your lunch.
Hey, get out of here, my head, man.
Oh, hey, come on. Come on, guys.
Last one in.
Pete! 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 Hey! Come on. Take it easy. Don't worry, Pete. It happens to a lot of the guys. Hey. Nobody else need to know. Look, I'll get you a rubber sheet for tonight. Okay? Now, come on.
Fred, you ready? Come on, Fred. Chuck it. We're not gonna bink on ya.
Get her over here.
John's looking. I'll take care of him.
John, my rake is broken. Can I please have another one?
Okay.
Good one. Quit throwing it at people.
Okay. Come on, chuck it. Do it now.
Come on, get the ball. Let's go.
See what he did?
You didn't do that, did you? Okay, wise guys. Come on, let's move it up to the office. Come on, let's go. I'm sure Mr. Cranston will find all the glass and putty you need to fix that window. Come on now. I've heard of another case like this. It was not the same thing. celebration, so.
Hey, you're having a lot of trouble opening that oyster, boy. Let me show you. Looks something awful, doesn't it? I could never eat them raw. I like them fried. How do you like yours? French fries and ketchup? I bet. Don't worry, boy. We won't keep you if you don't want to stay. Don't worry, boy. Take them home and we'll have a big feast. We'll only eat the oysters and not you. That's the promise. He's a damn good cook. He does the cooking, I do the talking. Doesn't speak, boy. Can't. Doctor says there's something missing in his throat. Born that way, I guess. You don't talk much yourself, do you?
Sometimes, if I want to.
Just as well you don't. People won't listen anyway. Me, I talk a lot, but then I gotta talk for two. Ever tried to argue for both sides at the same time? Out loud? Well, I do it all the time. Of course, somehow I always win. He says I'm full of hot air. You got real good table manners, boy. Someone must have spent a lot of time teaching you.
I lived with some people once. They said if you couldn't eat like a human being, you wouldn't eat at all. They said if you couldn't sit at the table properly, you'd sit in a dark closet till you knew better.
Well, we thought we'd just spend the day just loafing around. Pretending we're somebody. You know, pretending we're rich and lazy. He says instead of broke and lazy. Would you like to do that with us, boy?
Yes, sir.
God. There's something about working with wood that's peaceful. You ever notice that? Not just for looking at, feeling it, smelling it, listening to it. Yeah, he's in trouble, all right. Poor little bugger. Well, sure he's half crazy. Goes without saying. Who isn't? If I wasn't crazy, I'd pay no attention to you. And if you weren't crazy, you'd pay no attention to me, that's for sure. she's for dancing. You ever see her dance? No? Well, now, let me show you. How old are you, boy? You must be 9, 10 years old.
11.
11? You ain't never seen a dance before? Your life ain't been much, boy. You oh, ain't so good at it now, boy. And there was a time I could go at it all night. Don't pay any mind to him, boy. He's talking dirty again is all. You all yole, all yole, you
It's all right. I'll do it.
We do this every night.
Does he have a name?
Some people call him loony. They figure because he can't speak, he's crazy too. In for two.
Is he your son?
I'm not his father by birth, but we've been together a long time. He used to get into a lot of trouble. So I adopted him. Now he's my strength. And I'm his throat.
I thought he was your son.
15-2, 15-4, and 2's 8. well, she worked one. Yeah, you bugger, I saw that. You pegged back to where you were. Bugger, that house wins all the time.
Thank you for being with me. It's been a pleasure. Stay tuned now for a complete roundup of the latest news.
Make Who's that? Oh, must be the little boy that came yesterday. Boy, you look a lot better. Wash your face. Sleep well last night?
Yes, sir.
Radio didn't keep you awake?
No.
Good. We heard a thing on the radio last night. It was about a little boy. Acting strange. Got away from some sort of a hospital. Remember? Look, Father, Father. Touchy! Touchy! What are you going to do? Tie him up? Lock him in? I know the police is going to get him, I know. But what can we do? Is that right about you being sick, boy? You need any medicine or anything?
No.
You set fire to that place like they said?
Yes, sir.
Why? Why?
I was walking. And all of a sudden, well, I was in this place. It was a school. And things were burning. Things like that happen. I don't know why. But when they say I did them, I know it's true.
I don't want anything like that to happen around here. It's not you that done it, boy. It's those spirits. And they love to hang around with kids. But nobody can see them. Nobody knows they're there. So everybody blames the kids. Evil spirit ever comes around here and sets fire, boy, don't you stand around like an ass, waiting to be blamed. Fill a bucket with water and chug it on the bugger. He says if you can't find water, start pissing on it. Put the bugger out is all. You understand? some people don't believe in spirits, but I believe in them. You know what it means to be a dancer? Not everybody gets to be a dancer. It's a long, hard study time. Not everybody gets through either. But those that do, there's something like priests, I guess you would say. Over here, my people call it Dreamspeaker. That's what I am, a dream speaker. I believe in spirits. And I can tell when they're buggering somebody. Eat your meal now. Eat your meal. You'll be okay. Every year with the first rains of autumn, we'd come to this place.
Why?
To hear the rain fall upon the lagoon. Prettiest song in the world. You ever hear water laughing?
No.
Sound almost as good as kids laughing.
I was at a farm once. Sort of. They had a creek, but we weren't allowed to go near it because we'd get our clothes all wet.
Oh, don't worry, boy, don't worry. Over here, you get as wet as you want to. Oh, good wood. Where you catch him? Good cedar. Good straight trees. Oh, you're Tell me the name of what you see.
I don't see anything.
Yes, you do. Tell me the name of what you see. What do you see?
I don't know the name.
What is it?
He sees them too?
Yes, it does, because they're there. They've got a name. It's called Slalacum. Not your imagination. If you see something, it's because it's there. Slalacum, strong medicine. But it cannot really help. They can only warn you.
If I hear things like little hard things hitting each other, like
the scales of a snake?
Yes!
They are real too, boy. Don't let anybody tell you they ain't. But the problem is that you're scared. That's what got you into trouble. You send out fear waves, and fear attracts ghosts and all kinds of ugly things. Just as sure as shit attracts flies. I can help. Let me help. I can keep him away from you for a while, but not for long. But you've got to learn how to handle him yourself. Because if you try to run, he'll get you for sure.
I'm always doing bad things.
You think you're bad? You ever hear of Raven?
Mm-mm.
No. Well, this here is Raven. See? Bad bugger Raven is. Swears, steals, fights, does all the bad things. Do you know what?
What?
At one time, he was a very special person. He was a god. You know what a god is? Well, he was a god person. But his mama spoiled him something awful.
Why?
Why? Why? Well, now, let me start from the beginning. This woman, she wanted a baby for years and never got one. So she started praying to have a baby. Prayed a long time, I guess. By and by, Thunderbird said, all right, you can have a baby. It'll look like a person, but it will be a god. So it must never eat the same food people do. But that little baby could see everybody eating. He wanted to try too. So he started crying for food. Wah, wah, wah. Nobody likes to hear a baby cry. So the mother, she gave him a tiny taste of food. Tiny one. Well, boy, that did it. Turned glutton and ate everything, including clamshells and buttons. And that made Thunderbird real angry. And the mama was so scared of him that she started to wail and cry. Okay, said Thunderbird. I won't take him away. But I gotta change him. So he changed him into a white bird. And he said, you gotta keep him in his cage or something awful is going to happen this time. And the mother said, I will. So everything seemed fine and dandy. Until the white bird said, Mama, I love you. Open the door, Mama. Let's go out for a walk. And the mother thought to herself, well, he needs exercise. Won't hurt if I let him out, if I shut the door and all the windows. She done that. Well, sir, He came out of his cage just as squawking. Hoot, 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 hoot. He flew around that room a couple of times and zip, right up the smoke hole. And came out of there black as soot. And that made him real mad. That's where we got the raven. Black, squawky, swearing thieves that'll eat everything, including clamshell. Course, lots of people, especially the educated city people. They don't believe anything like that.
This sure is a beautiful place. Never seen anything so nice before.
Yeah. We haven't been here in a good many years. How come? I'd forgotten how nice it was. When he was young, we'd come here all the time. There was a fair number of kids then, but the town grew out the other way. And that's where everybody went. Most people forgot about this place.
I'm gonna call this my place. My very own place.
Your place? We were here first.
I'll fight you for it.
Okay, okay. Put up your dukes. Come on. Put up your dukes. Come on. Put up your dukes. Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You win. You win. You win.
I win.
You win.
I win.
You win.
Thanks.
Oh, them pants are awful. We'll buy you some new ones. Oh, that's right. We got no money. I keep forgetting.
That's all right.
Sure. We got the carvings. No problem. We'll buy you new pants. We got the carvings. Okay? Like that? Yeah. This guy should have been a mother.
Men can't be mothers.
I suppose you can't make it taste good.
If it tastes bad, that means it's good for you.
Go over there and have a try.
I couldn't do it.
Sure of that?
I can't learn anything.
Is that so?
They did tests and everything. They say I have a learning disability. That means I can't learn anything.
In the old days when I was a boy, I know that was a long time ago. How's your carving? Where was I, boy?
You were talking about the old days.
Oh, yes. Learning was easier then. Kids didn't sit around all day just listening to highfalutin stuff. You'd let a kid hang around just watching. If he wanted to learn something, you'd show him how it was done. Then one day, you give him a try. If he messes it up, it's okay. All right. He was just giving it a try. He wasn't supposed to do. Then, too, everything was done by fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 directions, 4 winds, 4 seasons to the year, 4 parts to a tree, roots, trunk, branch, the leaf. So you tell a fella 4 times, and it's complete, and he'll never forget.
Wouldn't do any good.
That's so?
4 times, 100 times, 104 times, still wouldn't do any good.
What wouldn't do any good?
Telling 4 times.
Who'd do that?
You said if you tell a guy 4 times, he'll never forget. That's what you said.
You learned about 4, didn't you? There's traffic on the road.
Here comes one! You stupid! Turkey!
Oh, no, we can arrive. Oh, here's another one. You go hide behind the tree. There are too many of us. Here comes one. Come on, boys, come on.
Careful, River, please!
It's going to be a rough one.
Wow, it's lots of fun, though.
Oh, boy. See the rough one. Hang on, boys. Hang on.
This is a gas!
I go to town.
Oh, now look, boys, it's been a lousy summer. People coming in looking for cheap stuff. I just can't afford to pay you any more than that. I'm sorry, but that's my last offer. Take it or leave it. Well, what do you say?
Okay, we'll take it.
Good.
We've got lots of money now. We'll go next door and buy some clothes now. New clothes. Okay? No wonder the white man took over the country. First he gave us the beads, and we got nearsighted trying to work with it. Then he snuck everything away from us. Damn clever people, the white men. There you are, boy. She's all yours.
For me?
All yours.
No one ever gave me anything like this before.
Nobody ever gave me a noisy boy before. Look. 4 kingdoms make the universe complete. First, the sea kingdom, killer whale. Second, air kingdom, eagle. Third, underground and all that lives under it. And 4, mankind, with bear, brother of man.
I know. First, sea kingdom, killer whale. Second, air kingdom, eagle. Third,
Underground,
oh yeah. And who is he?
magic earth creature. See his big paws for digging?
And that, he's Big Bear, brother of man.
4th kingdom.
And who's he?
He's a sea monster.
Is that 2 monsters?
No, 1 monster, but he's got 2 heads. His name is Sishawik. But see, he's in a spirit box. If ever you're bothered, this will protect you. The spirit box is so strong, even the design on it can protect your back.
How do you mean?
No one can attack you from behind.
What about my friend?
You're supposed to look after that yourself.
Won't work.
What do you mean it won't work?
Just stories. Just words. More words. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Spirits aren't fairy tales, boy! Have respect!
Bullshit.
Quaches, quaches, wiksha hachi takatlet, wiksha hachi takatlet, quaches, quaches. Who's there? The chair! The chair, we can't! Wait! The chair! Wait! The chair!
Keep still.
The chair! The chair, we can't! The chair! The chair, then you wicks the head! The chair! Wait! Wait! The quiet! Wait!
No society can be considered civilized unless in its dealings with people it has both mercy and compassion. As a society, we have been unable to find an answer to Peter's problems. Perhaps he has found one himself. I recommend that these two men be given the same rights as would be granted natural parents, with full permission to visit Peter at the facility, and that every effort be made to include them in the treatment proposed for the boy. And therefore...
Peter, I'm going to show you some cards. As you look at them, tell me what you think, okay?
Looks like shit. 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 Looks like shit.
You might just well take the pills, Peter. They'll only give you a needle.
We never knew how lonely we were until he came. I don't want dirt in my nose, son. I want the smell of the sea, the sigh of the trees in my ear. I want the wind in my hair. Will you remember that? When this land was ours, we didn't stuff our dead in a hole in the ground. No. We put him high upon a tree and left him there in his world. Well, I guess this is it, son. Four make her complete. Being a child, being a parent, being old, and being dead. Nothing to fear from death. Doesn't mean it's finished. Only mean it's complete.
Oh, my God.
An old man, a voiceless soul, a young boy, and death. Death doesn't mean it's finished. Death makes us complete.